Hey yo, Z here. Let's talk. Out of the Gissah collection, we have Hudson, the OG. So I got this from the Valley set, and it's one fragrance that's. You see, I'm almost finished with it. I don't know if I'll get a 200 ml because I have Hudson too. So I'm like, should I? Because they are similar but they are different. So let's talk about it. This opens up with raspberry, saffron, goes into, well, the listed note says rose, and then finished up with patchouli, and guess the last one. Look it up, don't stress me. So yeah, this opens up in a beautiful way. I've always said this smells like money to me, and I think it's the way the blackurrant and the saffron. Honestly, I always say one thing I like about Gissah is how sometimes they're able to like do dark notes and mix it up with lively notes. Sometimes the way they are able to like do spicy notes and also fruity notes together. I don't know how they manage to do it, but there's something incredible about it, because having blackurrant and having saffron together, I think, is what gives it that beautiful vibe that everybody loves. That is that spellbinding thing that everybody cannot resist about Hudson. The way it opens up is just stunning, and then it proceeds in a way that, to be honest, if you didn't tell me that rose is part of the listed note, I would not have guessed, because there is something well done. I think it's just the way the what's it called, the blackurrant and the saffron are started off the fragrance, so it gives it that kind of like, you know, the way the saffron is done. I like when you spray a fragrance and you can tell there's saffron in it. That is that high quality saffron fragrance. So this also gives that. It is done in such a way that you get the spices, you get the sweetness, and then the way it transitions. If maybe my nose is still learning, but I could not tell about the rose, but it is so smoothly done. And then the patchouli as well is embedded in such a way that it feels more should I say it's more dry earthy rather than wet earthy. It is fused in such a perfect way. It's beautifully done from start to finish. This fragrance is a 10/10 in my books. The amber as well with the patchouli, it's just something that it's something. Let's spray it on my like I said, look at the opening. Look at the opening of a fragrance. Like, it is mind-blowing. So Gissah, honestly, this is one fragrance that I will always, honestly, scratch that. I'm going to buy a 200 ml of this fragrance once my no buy ends. How do you top that kind of opening of a fragrance? And this lasts to the end. Most times as a fragrance, you know, strips bare or whatnot, sometimes it feels like, oh, the top note has faded, blah blah blah. But let me tell you, this sweetness, you might not get as much of it as the fragrance, you know, goes on, but the way the fragrance finishes off is no doubt beautiful. Yeah, the start is you can't top that. So yeah, typically, like Gissah fragrances, most times, even when you wash it off, sometimes you can still smell it on your clothes. And on skin, this definitely lasts more than 12 hours as well. Beautifully done fragrance that you would know you smell good and you feel good all day long. Z out.